Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel to recap Monday Night Football. This game sucked. I expect a way better game than this. 10-7, really? That's the best you could give me? Green Bay and Philly, 10-7. These primetime games have been brutal. But not as brutal as these coaches. My God. Brutal. The Eagles just boring. The play call is just predictable and boring. Same with Matt LaFleur, who we'll talk about. But what the fuck did the Eagles go for? They go for it on 4th and 6, throw it deep, and it wasn't even close. It wasn't close. I don't get that. It's just stupid. But Matt LaFleur. I have a lot to say about Matt LaFleur. This guy's trash. I'm sorry. His play calling sucks. It's been a thing these last few weeks. It's got worse as the weeks have went on. Tonight was just trash. 4th and 1. This dumbass shotgun handoff on 4th down. Shotgun handoff. I don't care what your record is. You should get fired for that shit. Run out the shotgun. It's an inside zone. The Eagles knew it was, and they got blown up. So everybody knew. Everybody knew where the ball was going. Gee, shocker. And they hurry up. Just use a timeout. Any idea what the hell this is? Just, oh my Lord. And the line just got beat instantly. It's terrible by Matt LaFleur. He was terrible all night, pretty much. Besides that one drive where they had the touchdown. That was it. What a wasted effort by the Packers defense tonight. Just absolutely wasted. And I used to think Matt LaFleur is an underrated coach. Well, he's not a good coach. He's an okay coach with a great team. This Packers roster is underperforming. I get it. There's no doubt about that. Too much talent to play to this level. But Matt LaFleur seems lost bizarre decisions over and over. This Packer team is going nowhere fast. They're going nowhere. If this is how they're going to play and how Matt LaFleur is going to make play calls. And I'm not a Packers fan. It's just I'm an NFL fan watching this. I don't think the Packers will ever reach their full potential if Matt LaFleur is the head coach. Same shit, different week, unprepared, and really bad play calling. It's hard to get behind a coward like that. You had 57 and 59-yard field goal opportunities. Passed up both of them. Fourth and 9, and you go for it. You throw to a cornerback, Bo Melton. He should be able to make that catch, but is he a cornerback? Because I haven't seen him out there, so. You take Christian Watson off the field on 4th and 9. Yeah. You kick a 65-yard field goal. I'll get it was for the tie, but it wasn't even close. It was probably because of the wind too. But my God, it was just brutal. 57, 59. Don't kick it from 65. Of course, that shit's not gonna go in. Isn't their kicker hurt too? Oh, just brutal. Look, I get some key guys are out, receiver. I get it. I do. But the Packers' offense is unrecognizable. It's stale and as predictable as it's ever been under Matt LaFleur. He could use a random play selector and do better. Pick a random play selector. People on Madden can call better plays than this dumbass. People on Madden can call better plays than this. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. And they run shotgun. Fucking idiot. Shotgun. You're running out of the shotgun on 4th and 1. I hate when teams do this. They run out of fucking shotgun. These like 3rd and shorts, 4th and shorts. Stop running shotgun. It never works. Especially with the game on the line, and you're running, hurry up. Just call timeout. And set something better up than that. I mean, it's just terrible. That fourth down should get you fired alone. You don't care who they are, you just want them off your fucking team at this point if you're a Packers fan. Run down the shotgun inside zone, fourth down. Great job. Everyone in the world could have told you 4th and 1 and you hurry to the line. The ball is going to Jacobs and Matt LaFleur does what he does best. They couldn't run the ball all night and they try and run it with the game on the line. Yeah, great job, buddy. Josh Jacobs, I mean, he ran for 75 yards, but still, dude, they couldn't really run the ball most of the night. And they ran it there. Oh, it's like, you're running the ball with 1:26 left and 2 timeouts. That fucker was actually trying to go to overtime again. You could tell he was trying to go to overtime. That fucker's running on 4th and 1. He called a shotgun run on 4th down to lose the game. It's just, once again, the Packers wait until the 4th quarter to actually open the playbook and let Jordan Love start consistently throwing routine plays in that 4th quarter. It's shit. It's games like this, games like the Panthers, games like the Browns, games like tonight, that takes it so hard, that makes it so hard to take this Packers team legitimate. With a head coach who calls play like this. Allowed his offense to get absolutely sat on by using this strategy through 3 quarters. They had 0 points. 0 at halftime. Both these teams had 0 points. But the Packers' point totals the last 7 halves: 3, 13, 10, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 0. 16 early down runs from the Packers with a 31% success rate. It's just terrible, gross mismanagement. Offensive genius Matt LaFleur dials up another scoreless drive. Oh yeah, they finally are going aggressive when they're down by 2 scores. Typical Matt LaFleur. They get aggressive down by 2 scores. It's 4th and 9. And you go, when your offense has produced 0 points, your defense is held to 3 points, you punt the ball, or try and kick a field goal, and they go for it on 4th and 9. God. Matt LaFleur is trying to get fucking fired. It's 4th and long, and this idiot keeps going for it, acting like it's fucking Madden out here. And you're throwing to your 5th string corner. There's a reason you moved him to corner, because he can't catch. You have him on 4th and 9. God. Dude's retarded. His fucking play sheet is like halfback counter, halfback dive, halfback run blast, halfback draw, halfback lead draw, fullback dive, inside zone, out of the shotgun, and his 3-yard curl routes. They finally start throwing it down the fucking field when they're down by 2 scores. This is the Matt LaFleur special. You run on 1st and 2nd down, you throw it on inevitable 3rd and 8. You punt. Or if the run spamming succeeds, run 7 times, throw on 4th and long and blame yourself in the post-game interview. His conservative play calling kills me, man. It's so clear that he doesn't trust Jordan Love. I don't understand why. Like, he didn't play great tonight either, but my God, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're fucking running the ball 1st and 2nd down every single possession, it feels like. And you're halfway, through what? The 2nd quarter, he had 6 pass attempts with 4 of them on 3rd and longs. When he wonders why the QB is out of rhythm. You gotta get your QB into a rhythm. An unacceptable play calling by this dude. And at one point on 2nd and 7 plus, 75% run, and their runs were averaging 1.7 yards per carry. Damn idiot! And you pit at a pitch to your 2nd string running back on 2nd and long is so Matt LaFleur. And he's running play action with 2 minutes left. And I swear to God, on his deathbed, he'll call a 2nd and long toss out of the shotgun. I mean, why the fuck are you doing all this shit out of the shotgun? The Eagles have a great run defense. The Packers have a great downfield threats against a banged-up secondary. This dude's calling it inside zone. Yeah, he does that shit, and he calls it with the game on the line, too. His conservative play calling kills me. He's such an unserious play caller. And it felt like every time they had a little something promising at the start of their drive, they would just have self-inflicted wounds with penalties and shit. The Eagles' offense didn't play that much better either. They didn't look all that great either. Packers' defense fucking wasted effort. Let's go over the stat sheet. Jordan Love, 20 of 36, 176. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Wasn't a great game from Jordan Love tonight, but the play call is just brutal. Like I talked about for 10 minutes. Josh Jacobs, 21 runs, 74 yards, 3.5 a carry, and a touchdown. An ugly game, but he's just... And there were like drop passes, 4 drop passes. The offense is pathetic and ain't playoff ready. They had 2 big plays in the game called back because of illegal formation. That's inexcusable. 4 drops. I mean, you can't have that shit. That was just pathetic. 5 runs, 28 yards for Jordan Love. 2 catches, 45 yards for Watson. 4 catches, 38 yards for Wicks. 5 catches, 33 yards for Jacobs. 2 catches, 28 yards for Mountain. 3 catches, 23 yards for Musgrave. Defensively, they didn't have any sacks tonight, but they played pretty well defensively. And Brandon McManus, 0 for 1 on field goals. From 65 yards, that kick wasn't even fucking close. I don't know why the hell he's kicking from 65 yards. Kick wasn't even close. The Packers dropped to 5-3-1. The Eagles improved to 7-2. Jalen Hurts 15 of 26, 183, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. I don't understand how a team with Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Dallas Goedert leads the NFL in 3 and outs. Kevin Patullo's garbage. Both quarterbacks sucked in the first half. And Jalen Hurts was okay. He was fine. Saquon Barkley, 22 runs, 60 yards. Hurts, 5 runs, 27 yards. Shipley, 4 runs, 17 yards. Devontae Smith, 4 catches, 69 yards and a touchdown. Goddard, 4 catches, 43 yards. Barkley, 3 catches, 41 yards. Shipley, 2 catches, 17 yards. A.J. Brown, 2 catches, 13 yards. Defensively, they had 1 sack from Hunt, 1 sack from Dean, 1 sack from Nolan Smith, 3 sacks defensively, and a 4th fumble recovered. And Jake Elliott was 1 for 1 on field goals. They improved to 7-2, quarter by quarter. Philly had 0 in the first, 0 in the second, 3 in the third, 7 in the fourth. 8 for Green Bay, 0 in the first, 0 in the second, 0 in the third, and 7 in the fourth. Team stats, Packers, 261 total. Total yards, 157 passing, 104 rushing, 4 yards of play, 18 first downs, 5 for 13 on third down. They were 1 of 3 on fourth down, 66 total plays, 3 sacks, 5 punts, 4 penalties, 2 fumbles. No interceptions, 27 missed time possession. For Philly, 294 total, 183. Passing, 111 rushing, 4 yards of play, 13 first down, 7 of 16 on third down, over 2 on fourth down, 60 total plays, no sacks allowed, 5 punts, 7 penalties, 1 fumble, no interception with 32 missed time possession. So, Packers had 2 turnovers to the Eagles 1. But this was just a defensive battle for the most part. Just bad coaching. Like I said, I talked about really first 10 minutes with Matt LaFleur. The game was really boring overall. Last few primetime games have been really miserable to watch. I thought this one would be much funner to watch than it was with these 2 teams, but I don't know if I can take either one of these teams serious as an NFC contender. I know the Eagles have a 7-2 record, but their offense has to play way better in the playoffs than this. The Packers just dumb football for 3 quarters, nearly bailed out by the Eagles' dumb decision making with seconds left. But what the hell were these coaches doing? I don't get it with these coaches. They both sucked. Nick Sirianni going for 4th and 6. And then Matt LaFleur pretty feels like this whole game. If there's not a drastic change over the next 8 weeks, I actually think Matt LaFleur might get fired. He hasn't just been bad, he's been disgustingly awful. He really kind of cost them the game with his play calling. Maybe you need to see some accountability in the post game. The defense played great. But that's how you come off a game after Carolina like this. 7 points. Yep. But 10-7 Eagles win. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.